1.3 FM.
It's Thursday, August the 13th, and we welcome you to Coffee Break here on WCYN 1400 and 101.3. Today's show is being brought to you by Ewalt's Grocery, Friendly Dental Company, Tropical Ice, Sorrel Home Medical Equipment, Cockrell's Auto Center, and Hinton Mills. And now we'll say good morning to our host. It's Doug Miller.
And good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Break. About 70 degrees out there, and I hate to have to open the show like this, like I did yesterday, but here's our hope that no one sustained any damage from. We had another storm last night.
Yeah, we did. Mostly
last evening, I should
just
say.
Heavier rains than wind damage. I'm sure there was some, but I don't think nearly as bad as it was Tuesday evening. Yeah. And hopefully everybody's power's back on. I know the linemen are out there working hard, and it's frustrating when you don't have power, but hopefully everybody's back along with us. Did you lose your text?
Well, I'm looking at...
I did too, so...
Oh, did you really?
Don't feel bad.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they X'd us both out at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a woman in a raincoat right now. I don't know where that came from.
I don't know about this thing sometimes. I'll fix it.
Modeling that for us or what?
I'll fix it for you.
But no, now, as far as rough weather, are we done with that for a while, or can we tell, Trent? You can't tell from minute to minute anymore.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard when it's this much moisture in the air and humidity and whatnot. There's always the chance of pop-ups. I don't think there's any, extended outlook for definite severe weather, kind of like they were calling for the other day.
Yeah.
But we definitely could see another storm or two or rain shower, and if they do pop up on us, it could be locally heavy rain. So it's just one of those things you gotta be aware of. But I'll say a lesser chance today, but still a chance.
Who knows?
Yeah.
There's always a chance of anything this time of year.
Yeah.
It seems like the weather we used to have in April, we now have in August. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It seems that way. We used to worry about tornadoes and bad storms in April. The last time we had one go through Cynthiana that really did some damage in 74, I think it was in April. But now we will have to watch that stuff in August. So in any event,
well, I did get my text line back up.
Good.
And our very first text of the day.
And
the best part of waking up is coffee break.
The best part of waking up is coffee break. Now, I did it for him.
Maybe it's coffee break.
Well, you work on that.
I got to figure out which way it's supposed to say it.
Well, the WCYN orchestra leader I think they're just getting here this morning. Maybe he can help you work out a little
I need some help with that. I need some voice lessons.
With that. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to get rid of cancer. Wouldn't it be?
Yes, sir.
Can you get through a day conversing with people you know, your family, your friends, or whatever, and if you're talking about anybody or anything, sooner or later the word cancer comes up.
Unfortunately, yeah.
And wouldn't that be nice if we didn't have to talk about that? And they talk about statistics, how prevalent it is in the country and all that. Folks, you don't need to look at statistics to see what a problem that is. Yeah. Just ask yourself how many people you know, how many families you know personally that are affected by cancer. And I don't think there's anybody that's hearing me or seeing me this morning, as a matter of fact, that has not, that doesn't know somebody or hasn't been touched by cancer in some way. And with all the abilities, capabilities we have nowadays, we should just really spearhead that because it affects us so much. One way we've been doing it for years is, as I say, throwing money at it. And that money goes to all different branches of science and medicine. And you say, well, what have they got done? Well, here's what they've got done. People don't die from cancer like they used to. A lot of cancers, including colon cancer, is just totally preventable now. And for cancer patients, the quality of life is so much better. So we need to keep throwing money at it. And great big outfits give a whole lot of money. And, for a number of years, small communities and communities all over the United States have had the Relay for Life events. And as I say, there's going to be one penny that pushes them over, that gets the job done one of these days. and it could be a penny out of one of those $100,000 contributions from a big corporation, or it could be a penny that some kid puts in a jar or something at our Relay for Life here in Harrison County on August the 15th at the Harrison County Auditorium. And two ladies that have done as much as anybody can do for Relay for Life around here for a number of years are on coffee break with us this morning. They are, in fact, Miss Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner. And ladies, welcome to the fray.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all look great in your Relay for Life shirts.
Well, so do you.
Well, now, y'all gave me a new one like
Yes.
that. Well, I'm keeping it, until the night, okay? Because I don't want to get it blemished or anything. But as you can see, I brought out one of my Heritage Relay for Life T-shirts.
Vintage.
Vintage,
There
yes.
you go.
I've got several, and I appreciate y'all giving me one each year. But I think this one's from 2018, I believe.
It could be.
Yeah. So in any event, if you're watching us on the YouTube or Facebook, or is the
Say,
app?
I feel left out. I didn't wear mine.
Well, Trent, you need to get in vogue in fashion here. Yeah.
Involved is the word.
Involved, yes, involved. Well, here you give them some money. There you go. Just give them some money. But no, is the app up to date, Trent? I don't want to. The app working too today. I know we had trouble with the app.
Yeah, we're good.
Everything's good, so everybody can see you, ladies.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
You can't,
Smile.
you can't watch on the app. You can listen on the app.
they can listen on the app.
Yes, the
Yeah.
app is a listening device.
But there's Facebook and the YouTube, of
Facebook
course.
and YouTube you can watch.
They can see us live and in person.
We'll get you straightened out one day.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm in a digital world. Yeah, like a monkey in a spaceship. I don't know which lever do I pull. Well, once again, ladies, August the 15th, we're doing it again. And, we talked about this before when we started doing Relay for Life in Harrison County. What was it, 20-some years ago or longer, wasn't it?
29.
29. You were involved then, weren't you, Judy?
Yes.
And it was an all-night affair, people walking around the track and all that, ergo the relay. And through the years, not only in Harrison County, but around the country, that got a little bit, I don't want to use the word tiresome, but it was a load. And the event is protracted quite a bit now, but still a big event, still raises a lot of money. And once again this year, the event is in the Harrison County Auditorium. That's a good thing. You don't have to worry about this crazy weather. August the 15th, the doors open at 4:30. And Carol Ann and Judy, I will kind of turn things over to you and let you tell our listeners and watchers what's in store for them. Okay?
All right.
Have at it, ladies.
Well, I will mention that both sides of the auditorium are the auditorium foyer, and the auditorium itself is handicapped accessible. If you go in off of New Lair, instead of going to the three doors, double doors that have the windows, those have steps, but you can go towards the front of the school, and there is a door on the side of the building that you can come in. It's all straight level. And then the side door on the other side of the auditorium itself. We'll have signs up. So
Yeah.
if you need to be able to take care of getting in the auditorium without steps, there are both ways on both sides. So
Okay, so everybody
So-
can get in. That's
yes,
number one.
and then
Yeah.
the doors will be open to go down the steps or up the steps on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
So, and those steps are a little steep. So,
Yeah.
but at 4:30, the doors will open. We'll have vendors in the foyer of the auditorium. We'll have luminaria tables set up so that if you haven't been able to get your luminarias in yet, then you'll be able to purchase them there. We'll have hot dogs and drinks and for sale and maybe a few other food items. But at 5 is when everything kind of kicks off. We have the Survivor dinner in the cafeteria, and then we have the Cedar Ridge the Cedar Valley Bluegrass Band.
Boy, I'm telling you, have you heard
in
them
the
before?
Auditorium. I have not.
Well, then you missed coffee break one day.
I can't get it at work.
You can't.
No, I can't get the app. We're in a hole in Paris, so we don't get very good internet or anything else.
Well, we'll have to get you fixed up some way so that you can get. No, but seriously, I've had that band on coffee break more than once. They will tear it up. I'm not kidding you. They're good. Really good. I hope they bring the guy. They got a mandolin player. He plays a fiddle and mandolin. Boy, you talk about getting her done. So if you like good bluegrass music, folks, that's the first reason to be there, right?
Right.
But you got somebody else singing too, that Eubanks guy, right? Yeah, he's good.
Jamie follows at 6:30.
Jamie Eubanks.
He will. We don't really know what all Jamie's going to do. Of course, he's going to do.
Who does know?
Yeah. He's going to MC that section of the evening. So he's going to make the announcements, and then he's going to sing and introduce everyone else for
Good.
us. And then we'll have Connor Whitaker, the Harrison County Boot Stompers, Trish Torline, Robert Gassett, and Trudy Rose.
There you go.
So.
There you go. So Jamie's going to handle the MC part in the gym. Okay?
Yes.
But at the survivors dinner, and that starts at 5 and if you are a cancer survivor, and they define that as anybody that's had any diagnosis of cancer at all, right?
Correct.
Seriousness or longevity or whatever does not matter. If you've been diagnosed with any kind of cancer, you are considered a survivor and are invited to the dinner, which is from 5 to 6 in the cafeteria, and you're going to have a celebrity there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amber Philpott has graciously accepted our invitation to speak at the dinner from a caregiver's perspective. Her father, of course, spoke for us in either 2016 or 2017.
Well,
We're at the courthouse.
I interviewed him.
Yes.
Gary.
Downtown.
Yeah.
And so we asked her, and she graciously agreed to come and
Yeah.
speak for us.
Well, when her father was diagnosed with cancer, Gary Philpott Amber took up the reins, like many people, to
Yes.
fight that, and has been active. I know they had the tournament in Gary's name this year,
Yes.
which I think went to cancer.
No.
Did
It went
Put
to the. It went to the.
Well, it went to a
heart.
good thing. Yeah,
Yes.
heart. Well,
Yeah.
I think
Something-
Gary's ultimate demise was due to a
Yes.
heart, but it was, I think, secondary to a lot of the treatment and wear on him from the cancer, lung cancer, I think it was. But no, good guy. And so Amber will be there. Okay.
Correct.
All right. And you mentioned Connor Whitaker earlier. Have you heard him before?
No.
You need to get out more.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. You know, you reach that certain age and you just stay at home at night.
You go home and hide. Yes, I know what you mean. But no, I've heard Connor more than once. I introduced him a few times at different events when, he and Sam Smith were here for different things. A lot of times they're buddies. Sam will get Connor in to play with him. But Connor's really good. I think he's from the Antioch area, I believe. Yeah. But he's good. You'll enjoy him. And, of course, the Boot Stompers, I don't know how if I was trying to do that, I'd be falling over my feet, rolling around in the floor. But they're interesting. And, of course, I don't have to tell people about Trish Torline. Robin Gassett, what are you going to have him do? Is he going to play and sing a little bit, too? Yeah. Well, he's good. Robin's been on here before. If you're anybody in the music world, you've been on Coffee Break. I'm just kidding. And then, of course, Trudy Rose is going to be there, too,
Right.
also. So a lot of good music. Okay. All right. Carol Ann, you going to talk any today?
I'm just taking it all in.
Well, are we doing okay so far?
All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Now, I have another role. You know, you all had me do, and I appreciate you asking me. Don't mind doing it. I'll do whatever, a lot or a little, whatever you want me to do. But I'm going to be at the survivors dinner and
Yes.
kind of introduce Amber, right?
That and a few other things.
Oh, okay.
We
haven't
have
given
more
me my-
announcements
You've
for
got,
you to
you've
make.
got. Okay, well, I will be advised in time then, right?
Yes.
Okay, but Jamie's going to handle the main part,
Right.
And that's good. He's entertaining, and we'll do a good job at that. So there you go, folks. A lot of reasons to attend the Relay for Life 26, ladies and gentlemen, August the 15th. Of course, that's Saturday.
Yes, it
It's
is.
here, ladies.
It is.
Y'all ready?
We're trying.
Fine. You got
We're
3
working
days.
on it.
You got
Yeah.
3 days,
Working on
Carol
it.
Ann. You don't have to get after it. But no, doors open at 4:30. As Judy said, no problems getting in and out of the auditorium. If you are a survivor, ever been diagnosed with cancer, get there at 5 or a little bit before. Go to the cafeteria, and that's where they have the special survivors dinner with Amber Philpott, honoring survivors of cancer. And boy, that is something too. We'll talk about that and Relay for Life in general when we come back with Coffee Break with Carol Ann and Judy after this.
Come and listen to my story about the boys named Clough. They grew up fast, they grew up tough. Then one day Harm said to his heirs, it's time to take over the little store at Lair. Ewalt's Grocery, that is. Carhartt coats, pocket tees. Well, the next thing you know, there's clothes everywhere. The kinfolk said, sell boots, we'll buy a pair. Ewalt's for all the family, 'cause they loaded up the store with everything you need. Clothing, that is. Carhartt, Mossy Oak. For the best selection of Carhartt clothes, there is no doubt. It's Ewalt's Grocery on 27 South, just past the fairground at the bottom of the hill. Tell them I sent you and get a good deal. Well, now it's time to say goodbye to the boys out at Lair. They'd like to thank you folks for kindly shopping there. You're all invited back at any time you know, just to hear them say, have a good one, bro. Ewalt's. Set a spell. Try some boots on. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Ewalt's Grocery at Lair Station has the biggest names in footwear. Carhartt, Georgia, Muck, Timberland, John Deere, and Irish Setter.
At Harrison Memorial Hospital in Cynthiana, Kentucky, we take pride in offering one of the only full-time pulmonologists in the area. HMH pulmonologist Dr. Srinath Anangi gives our patients access to cutting-edge care to tackle chronic conditions like lung cancer, emphysema, asthma, and more. Dr. Anangi offers low-dose CT screenings to detect lung cancer in its earliest stages. Lung cancer detected early improves chances of successful treatment and survival. Harrison Memorial Hospital has been designated a lung cancer screening center by the American College of Radiology. Our pulmonology team offers post-COVID lung risk assessments. With testing, Dr. Anangi can determine damage done and how to protect your lungs in the future. Quality pulmonary care at Harrison Memorial Hospital. Call us today at 859-298-2690.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming Coffee Break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the Coffee Break page on our website at WCYN.com.
I think I've got it now, Trent. It's Coffee Break. There you go.
I think you're right. I think that's the cadence.
Ladies, one of my routine text orders that yanks my chain from time to time thought that we should have a
Likes calling him
jingle.
Big Doug.
Yeah, but he stole it. He plagiarized it from the Folgers Coffee Company. They'll tell him what they paid in Madison Avenue to come up with that jingle. Have you ever wondered about commercials? You know, they pay. They used to talk about Madison Avenue being the marketing commercial, where they have experts that come up with ideas as to how to market and move your product. But some of the commercials you see nowadays, at the end, you don't even know what the product is.
That's true.
You know, the insurance commercials just, Anyway, I won't get into that. What we will get into is Relay for Life, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it's Saturday, this coming Saturday, August the 15th at the Harrison County Auditorium. The doors open at 4:30. And the Survivors Dinner starts at 5 in the cafeteria, and then after that, all the things that are Relay for Life, all the entertainment, the music, and a lot of that. And once again, here to talk about that are two ladies that have done as much work as anybody can possibly do to fight cancer via Relay for Life. That's Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner. And ladies, I'm going to kind of throw it back to you again, let you do your thing. But, you know, anytime you have an event like this, people, where's the money go? Okay? Well, it goes to the American Cancer Society, right?
That is correct.
And then they filter it out to science, medicine, and it's right now, today, somewhere in a lab or a medical facility, someone's working on it, right?
Yes.
Well, let's keep paying them. Go ahead, ladies.
Well, there's also the Hope Lodge in Lexington.
Oh, yeah.
We're
Some of it goes to
fortunate-
that, yeah.
Yes. you know,
And tell them what that is.
It's a facility for cancer patients and their family. If they're going through treatment, they can stay there free.
Yeah.
And there's organizations that provide lunch and dinner and things for them. And they'll take them to treatments
Oh, wonderful.
and to the grocery.
Yeah.
And but yeah, the family can stay there. I think there's around maybe 50.
30. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go on.
No, there's 30 in the United States, and we're so fortunate to have one in Lexington.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And they call it the Hope Lodge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's that located? You know, maybe you shouldn't. I must say.
It's right there by the football stadium.
Yeah, okay. That's what I
It's
thought.
Uncommon. I can't remember.
It's over there in the area of the football stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, on UK's football stadium we're speaking of course, which I don't know what they're calling it this year. Is it still Kroger Field? I don't know. Maybe somebody else bought the name this
I
year.
know.
Trent's saying, what are you saying, Trent? What is the name of it?
Still Kroger Field.
Still Kroger Field.
Still
Okay,
Kroger
good.
Field, yeah.
Well, Kroger's still going strong, and we're pretty. But so it goes to that. Some of the money does, and but you mentioned the thing about it is, and there's probably a lot of people listening to me that they themselves or their loved ones know what this is like. You know what it's like, Carol Ann, to have a physician or a medical practitioner look at you in the eye and say, "Well, we've got cancer here," right? Yeah, changes your life, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And we've talked before, Carol Ann's experience, of course. How many years ago was it you were diagnosed?
23.
23, and God has blessed you. You're in remission now, totally, right? Yeah. But I know you had some scary times. Yeah.
Sure did.
This is what it's all about, folks. And, as far as the relay itself, how do we generate the money? I mean, I know you have different vendors and things and people collecting different ways, but it used to be that you'd get a sponsor and they would pay so much money for you to do the relay, you or your group, right? How do we get people to give? Because that's what it's all about. First of all, they can just write a check to the American Cancer Society and give it,
Correct.
bring it up there, right?
That's correct.
That's one good way of doing it. What are the other ways we're generating money through relay this year, ladies?
Well, the luminarias.
The luminaria sales.
So at this time, we have 122 so far. That's including, we have the lanterns. We have a limited supply of the lanterns.
Okay.
They're $35 for the lantern and
these
the
are keepers.
shepherd hooks. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can take them home after the relay. We have the pinwheels. They're also $5, and then we have the traditional white bags that we used to place around the track. Now we'll have them in the auditorium, and they'll be lit up during the luminary ceremony.
Yeah.
They're $5 also. So
That's always tough for me, and you've heard me say this before. When the luminarias are out and you can walk around and you have the names of people that have been lost to cancer as well as people that are fighting cancer. Is that right?
Correct.
Cancer
yeah,
survivors.
in honor of and in memory of.
Yeah, in honor of and in memory of. Thank you. And if you've never been to relay and you go for the first time this year, the first thing that will surprise you, if you're a Harrison County resident or know many people around here, is names of people that you never knew either died with cancer or are dealing with cancer. That's surprising, isn't it? You'll see
Yes, it
somebody. Yeah.
And speaking of Harrison County resident, you do not have to be a
No.
Harrison County resident. You purchase a luminary in memory of a loved one,
Whoever
or
they
somebody, a friend, wherever they are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Be
and did I see some that you even have some for pets? I think, didn't you? For some people that had pets.
Yes.
It's,
Right now we have about 5 pet bags.
Yeah. Well,
that will be in the service. So.
Yeah. Well, for a lot of people, their pet's the closest thing to them, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that.
No.
But it's tough. And then also, you're going to have that Saran wrap deal this year.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
good.
That's
Well,
not
I'm
his
not saying
favorite.
good because it was bad, but that was a hoot. But you had to stay up like 3 nights to get that ready, didn't
Oh
you?
no, I started on it and did a little bit here
Yeah.
and there, so just add to it whenever. So
Well,
it's
we're
not
going to have
bad.
any other games or frolicking around, or
There might be a few here and there in the foyer, but we're focused more on the music in the auditorium this year.
There you go. Well, there might be some people dancing. Jamie Eubanks. A lot of people like to dance when he starts up. There'll be some stomping when the Cedar Ridge Bluegrass Band starts up. I'll tell you that. One thing I wanted you ladies to talk more about each year. The survivors gathering that we have, and they're honored. And once again, this year we want survivors to be there at 5 because the survivors dinner is from 5 to 6 in the cafeteria part of the high school. But we always had a survivors tent and would gather them, and then would have an opportunity for them to walk around the track or whatever we're doing to recognize them. But the thing that I always noticed, it really is a brotherhood, isn't it? Sisterhood, brotherhood, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
And it does a lot of the survivors well, I think, to be amongst them. Talk about that, Carol Ann, how that works with people.
Right. Well, they're another way that you can have support.
Yeah.
and meet someone new and discuss your journey with them, and what they went through and are going through.
Yeah.
And meet
Well-
new people and just share your experiences and know you're not alone
Yeah.
in your journey.
Well, I think one of the strongest parts of it is that you have people in the survivors gathering that have been recently diagnosed, but you also have people like you, Carol, that have been blessed with good treatment and remission, if not control of it. And the ones that are experienced, I hate to classify anybody as experienced with cancer, but you know what I mean. The ones that are experienced can give a whole lot of support to the ones that have just learned, right?
Correct.
And their families. I've got this test. Well, here's what they'll do.
Right.
Here's what you need to do for this or that. A lot of times you can find out more from your fellow sufferers, if I may say it that way, than anyone else, right?
Correct.
A lot of support. And each year we have a number of survivors. You all do. You don't have any idea as to what that number is going to be yet, do you?
No.
I know
we
you've
have
already.
Probably about 40.
About 40. Well, there probably will be some more between now and Saturday. And at the dinner itself, I know Amber Philpott will be speaking, but it's in the cafeteria. Somebody might want to know what's on the menu. Do we know that yet? Well, are we going to feed them properly, Judy, or not?
Well, there's going to be food, so
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good.
That's why I'm glad I'm there for that part.
Cedar Ridge Health Campus is providing hot dogs, hamburgers,
Oh, okay.
coleslaw, and baked beans and some chips. And then Fairview Baptist is providing drinks. And then Carol Ann's Sunday school class, Indian Creek Church, our Christian church Seekers, are doing a variety of pies.
Oh, okay. Pies from the church. Well, that will be good. Yeah. Church cooking's good. Indian Creek. I've had some of their bill fare out there.
Will there be any chest pie?
Any chest pie? Trent wants to know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
How about chocolate?
I know there's pecan
Pecan's
and
good.
fruit and cream pies.
Yeah.
So
I could go for
probably not chess, but I'm sorry.
pecan's good.
I'll tell you what it's like, Trent, after I eat some of it.
Yeah, just send me a text.
Yeah, I'd like it since we're fighting cancer. Maybe have a dark chocolate pie with them endorphins in it, and that's supposed to. I don't know if there's anything to that or not, but you always hear that. But no, boy, that's a good menu. And you say Cedar Ridge is providing that, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, and I think I called the Cedar Valley band the Cedar Ridge band.
Well,
didn't
I think I started singing that, so you just copied me.
You know how it is, ladies. You've worked with me before.
That kind of
If I
mistake's
make a mistake, I don't just stop there. I'll keep doing that bad boy. What, Trent?
I'd say that one's understandable. I can give you a pass on that one.
I'm glad that Trent has found a mistake on my part that's understandable. That makes you feel a lot better. It's kind of like, yeah, we know you're crazy, so we understand, right? That's where he's coming from on that. We're getting ready to go to break here already, ladies. You get now those. I don't want you to leave anybody out, but I know you two are kind of the hub of the wheel of this thing and have been for a number of years. You got a lot of other volunteers and groups helping you, right? Some of them will be vendors there, different churches and things like that. Anybody else you want to recognize? I know you have a bunch of sponsors, but I don't want to get into that because we don't have much time left.
That's fine.
And do I look nervous to you? I'm getting ready to interview Monty Clough. And I always get nervous about that. Not because I'm worried about what Monty's going to say, but just to be in the aura of Monty Clough, even over the air, you know. You'll feel it. Don't worry. When we get on the air here, you'll feel it. Because we're going to be playing the next to last Daily Winners Day. What am I saying? When we come back at halftime, and our good featured friend, sponsor, and advertiser is none other than Ewalt's Grocery in West Lair, Kentucky, ladies and gentlemen. Monty, if you're out there, get in the saddle and hit that bad boy with them spurs, because we're getting ready to put you on the air when we come back. It's halftime of Coffee Break.
For years, Cynthiana has trusted two familiar names for healthy, confident smiles, Dr. Faulkner and Dr. Rush. Now they're joining forces to serve the community in an even bigger way. Introducing Friendly Dental Co., Cynthiana. Same trusted doctors, Same hometown heart. Now united to bring you more care, more convenience, and the same welcoming experience you count on. Friendly Dental Co., Cynthiana. The team and care you've grown to love and trust. True roots run deep. Together, stronger than ever.
The Department for Aging and Independent Living within the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services wants to promote the Aging Disability Resource Center, a statewide toll-free phone line that provides older adults, individuals with physical disabilities, caregivers, and professionals with information to promote independent living. Call to learn about home-delivered meals, in-home services, respite care, caregiver support, and Medicaid waiver programs to help those age 60 and over. Call 877-925-0037. Kentucky, forward together. Paid for by the Department for Aging and Independent Living, the KBA, and this station.
Need a tropical getaway? It's waiting for you right here in Cynthiana. Tropical Ice at 102 South Walnut Street has been serving up smiles for 15 years with over 85 flavors of shaved ice, creamy ice cream, and ice-cold fresh squeezed lemonade. It's your summer destination for sweet treats and cool vibes. Open every day from 12 to 9. And find Tropical Ice on Facebook. Tropical Ice. Taste the vacation.
Another musical moment from Sorrow Home Medical Equipment. And now, the Sorrow Home Medical Thought for the Day.
May America always stand tall and free.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming coffee break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the coffee break page on our website at WCYN.com.
Coffee break all about Relay for Life 26, which is day after tomorrow, Saturday, August 15th at the Harrison County Auditorium. Doors open at 4:30. Survivors, we wanted to get you there at 5 in the cafeteria for the very special Survivors Dinner. We'll be talking more about that event with Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner. As always, the WCYN text line is open. If you have a question, comment, or a greeting for our guest, 859-234-1400. Or if you're watching on Facebook this morning, just make a comment on Facebook, and Trent will get the news into us, and we'll get it out on the air. But right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Well.
Oh, don't tell me he's not available.
It must be hopping at it later.
Really? Is he busy?
I just, we called and didn't get an answer.
I don't want to interfere with the commercial advancements at Ewald's Grocery.
Of course not.
No.
I mean, we'll try him again.
We'll try him again. You want to try him?
But I did forget to mention our winner from Tropical Ice.
Oh, we have one from Tropical Ice today.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and looks like it's Noah Fugate.
Noah Fugate.
Okay.
So
we'll let Noah know about his winnings, and then hopefully we'll get a hold of the boys out at Ewalt's and talk with them and get a winner out there. Okay. One thing I forgot to mention at the beginning of the show that I wanted to, well, two things. Number one, it's first day of school in Harrison County.
Yeah, today is. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm sure the traffic by now is fine. It's 8:33.
Yeah.
City Buzz magazine time. Ooh, I stole it from you.
Hey, that's what it is, though. You're right. So I'll just throw that in the hopper. Okay. Whoops, I missed it. I'm 0 for 1. Go ahead.
And then, just know that after school, 3:30, it's going to be congested around
Careful.
Yeah. Kids are getting off buses. Yep. Don't dare try to, I know most of our listeners would never be the ones to pass a bus that stopped, but, just things like that. Just be a little extra careful. And
one of the worst things that can befall a person, rather than injury to themselves or their loved ones, if they, one way or another are involved in an accident where a child is killed.
Sure.
I've been involved in cases like that, and boy, you talk about rough stuff, buddy. When you see those school buses stop way behind them or way in front of them, stay away from that thing. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Oh. And then the other thing, today is August 13th. My baby boy turned 17 today.
Oh, Trent, really?
Logan Harris is 17.
17.
I have a 17-year-old.
Yeah, well, Trent, I can't believe you're 17.
I'll be 45 soon, Doug.
Yeah, wait till he's 18. He'll be singing Alice Cooper's song, "I'm a Boy and I'm a Man." That's what they expect of you when you're 18.
Hey,
they let you be a boy, but they expect you to be a man, especially if they send you to the service. What now?
Yeah, sometimes he acts like that now.
Like a man or a boy?
Well, he thinks he's a man sometimes.
Oh, yeah. So do I, and I'm a lot older than him. Okay. We will effort to get Monty and the crew on it Ewalt's Grocery for their
Yeah.
final hearing on, I said hearing, court, for their final appearance on Coffee Break for Summer of Winning 26. We really do appreciate all of our good friends and sponsors, and I will read those names when we do that in the fourth quarter. What else have I got here to tell people about Relay for Life? Oh, did y'all get any coffee this morning? Did you want any coffee?
I don't. Thank you. No.
Okay. Well, if you did, you'd be enjoying the Columbia Tolima blend.
I mean, and Doug, you say that perfectly. I'm so proud of you.
Columbia Tolima.
Tolima.
Yes. Just falls off my.
It's music to my ears.
Yes, I know. Well, hey, all kidding aside, it's Nate's Coffee is what it is. It's one of the different flavors, and that's what we enjoy here on Coffee Break by virtue of the largesse and generosity of the main cup right there beside the Presbyterian Church on Main Street. Thanks, people down there, for that. Hey, get your own bag of Nate's Coffee at the main cup. And while you're there, check out their breakfast and lunch menus, which are all good. And I don't know, that's, we'll maybe, what else do I have to hit here, Trent? Stuff is too far in the future because.
Well, we mentioned it yesterday, but with all the rain and weather, the river.
Oh, the river cleanup.
Is postponed. It'll be rescheduled by Anthony and the crew.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they'll let us know about that. But if you were planning on that and didn't know, that has been postponed.
Well, I knew you were getting ready. You had your waiters and everything out the other day.
I actually had planned on.
Were you going to help him, really?
Yeah, I hadn't done it before. And
you're a better man than I, Gunga, then.
Snakes. Man, no big deal.
Snakes don't bother you. Did you ladies hear that? We were talking about a horrible story.
Oh, gosh.
Yesterday. This is bad. I said it was spine tingling, and it is. We had our school superintendent and Miss Nichols and the chief, Mr. Blackburn, on yesterday, and I'd seen it, but Miss Nichols brought it up. There was a kid playing football in Arkansas, a high school football player. He puts his football helmet on and apparently practices or operates in it for some time, and I guess he noticed something funny about it. He takes it off, and there is a 2-foot water moccasin. Oh, wow. Yeah, the cottonmouth. Yeah. Oh, wow. In the top of that helmet. Didn't bite him.
Oh.
But I'm thinking, I don't know if he'd done any hitting or anything. You would think that would jar the. Anyway, talk about God looking out for you. And then
and again, Arkansas, not here.
Yeah, that's in Arkansas. We basically have 3 poisonous snakes in Kentucky, all of which are the pit viper variety, the water moccasin, cottonmouth, the timber rattler, different names for a version of rattlesnake, and of course the copperhead. But I don't know, a lot of them are down in western Kentucky. You don't see them around here. I'm wondering if anybody's ever seen. Have you ever seen a water moccasin around here? I've never. I think I saw one a long time ago when I was in Cub Scouts or something, but I'm not sure about that.
I was just going to say, if I saw one, I wouldn't know what it was.
Well, look for the slit eyes and a triangular head.
Okay.
Kind of a black, menacing-looking, thick snake shaped like a rattlesnake. It's the same kind of a snake, only, Y'all done talking about snakes?
Yes.
They've had their fill.
There will be no snakes at Relay for Life 26.
We hope not.
No, we won't let them in the door. Okay, ladies, radio is repetitive, and so we probably ought to do a little bit of that which has been done in case somebody negligently tuned in late. Okay? But really, whatever y'all want to do, I'll tell folks again, it's Saturday, day after tomorrow, at the Harrison County Auditorium, Relay for Life. Doors open at 4:30, the Survivors Dinner, and if you're a survivor, if you've ever been diagnosed with cancer, no matter what stage of the game you're in, be there at 5 in the cafeteria for the Survivors Dinner. You will enjoy that. And, well, ladies, I'll let you take it from here. How about that? All righty. With sponsors, you were going to mention a lot of sponsors you had there, Carol Ann, I think,
we do have sponsors, and there's different levels. And our silver sponsor, or $1,000, is Ware and 3M and the Dairy Queen. And our bronze, our $500 sponsors are the Harrison County Fiscal Court, Lianos, Harris Memorial Hospital Auxiliary, Atlee C. Price, your friend, Mr. Price.
Oh, yeah.
And the main
cast. You talking about Atlee Lee Price?
Yes.
Well, that's cool.
Yes.
Yeah, you know who that? Yeah, he's a.
I don't know him, but
Well, he's
just
an attorney
through, yes.
in northern Indiana. He's a prosecutor, and he's kin to all the Berry Prices, and I'll leave it at that.
Yes.
So he's kin to half a Berry area. No, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to send
Thank you,
him
Lee.
a Survivor T-shirt.
Send him a T-shirt.
We are sending
yes.
him one. I asked
Well,
if
Lee's
he'd
had
like one.
Well, he's had a deal with cancer.
Yes, and he informed me his wife
His
had
wife,
too.
yeah, his wife, yeah, his
Passed
wife.
away.
Yeah, she
So-
passed away, and Lee's a real good guy.
He seems to be. I've just dealt with him through emails,
Yeah.
but he seems to be.
Cancer don't care how good or bad you are,
That's
or who
true.
you are, or what you
That-
are.
Well, we're sitting beside one that
There you go.
is a perfect example.
Yeah, she's real bad. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
She's a bad girl.
No, the good.
I'm just kidding.
And our
You still got
signature,
that vet, don't you? Good. Go ahead.
our signature are $250 sponsors are Stockyards Bank and Trust, Bullard, Harris Memorial Hospital, and Zach Dull Signature Insurance. And our friend of relays are $100 sponsors are Woodhead Funeral Home, Elks number 438, and the Silver Stream shelters. So, and then of course we have our in-kind sponsors like WCYN. We appreciate you all. Always welcome us in the show and your announcements. Well, I can't hear Coffee Break. I am told that you make a lot of announcements for us, and
Well,
we appreciate
I try,
that.
yes.
And Betsy over at the Cynthiana Democrat, and of course the Harrison County School Systems for always
Letting us
opening their
use the-
doors and
yeah.
tracks and everything else for us. And the Cynthiana Kiwanis always, well, they have for I don't know how many years now, manned our luminaria tables.
Oh, good,
And so you'll see some of those people there. And Nicole Hicks has taken pictures for us and posted them on our Facebook page for many, many years too.
Well, I
So
was
we
actually going to
appreciate all
say
of
I
Oh,
got
Trent's got something there. Go ahead, Trent.
yeah a couple comments on Facebook on our video.
Comments on Facebook. Y'all don't have your ears on, so you can't
no.
hear it, Trent.
Nicole Sosby Hicks, let everyone listening know that if they are at Relay Saturday and want a picture of their group or family, she'll be there taking pictures of the event.
Y'all can hear him good, yeah.
And then Diane Cope says, "Ladies, you're looking great."
Diane, don't say that
She's
about
our
everybody.
cheerleader. She's
Yes,
a
she
big
is.
cheerleader.
Yeah. She doesn't say that about everybody. Matter of fact, she's never said it about me. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yes, she has.
Diane, and what about me?
She will now.
Yeah, well, mine's an old shirt. I've got a bunch of them. I appreciate y'all giving me one each. And you're going to send a shirt to Lee up in Indiana,
Yes.
right? But you know, Harrison County is a hard place to leave if you got any connection here. And Lee probably moved from the county when he was in junior high. I went to school with him up until that point. But that Harrison County anchor is always in you. So Lee always thinks about us, and he comes down here to see his family from time to time. He was on the show with me. But I remember him, and of course, even though we didn't know it when we were in junior high, we both ended up practicing the black arts. So if Lee, if you're listening this morning, thanks for remembering, and thanks for helping out with Relay for Life. Yeah.
I knew she would. She just said, "Sure, Doug, you look great too."
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, we got about 2 minutes left in this section. Go ahead, Carol Ann. You had something
Okay,
there.
I was going to say, in another, we're talking about sponsors and raising money for the relay for the American Cancer Society. The luminaries, okay, they will be for sale again at the relay. And this year we're doing something a little different. We're recognizing all those that have purchased luminary. Well, we're recognizing those that were purchased in honor of and in memory of with a pinwheel, and we're going to be placing them at the courthouse.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed to do that yesterday, but every
No.
time 5 or 5:30 comes is when we're in a big monsoon
Yeah.
storm.
Yeah.
So
They've been
I'm
blown
just
to Grand Slick.
yes,
from
like
where
I said, I have 122 pinwheels that are going to be placed at the courthouse sometime today. I'm going to get them there today,
Somehow,
no matter
some way.
what.
Okay.
If so,
So if you see Carol Ann
and Judy and
Judy,
some of the other committee members out here
Get the
later
pinwheels
this
up.
afternoon, we're getting.
and
the
hopefully we
pinwheels
won't have any more weather that will damage or that display. Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner on Coffee Break with you and me this morning. And once again, the Relay for Life is Saturday, August 15th, at Harrison County Auditorium. we'll be talking more about it with them and you after this.
Recovering from the trauma of a car accident is stressful enough. Finding a good repair shop shouldn't make it worse. Cockrell's Auto Center on US 27 South has been at the same location since July 1981. And with 10 technicians, you will get your repair work done right the first time in a timely manner. So take the anxiety of repair off your shoulders and allow Cockrell's Auto Center certified technicians to return your vehicle to its original condition. Cockrell's Auto Center, locally owned and operated since 1981.
24/7 I crave the 8, cause the ale never fails and I can't wait to pop a top on one, so don't hesitate. You gotta go full throttle for the green glass bottle. Pop a top on fun. Grab an ale 8-1. Gotta grab the one. Drink an ale 8-1. Pop a top on fun. Grab an ale 8-1. Gotta grab the one.
The skies are calling. Introducing Flying Fox, taking flight this spring only at Kentucky Kingdom. Strap in and soar on Kentucky's newest suspended coaster. Flying Fox climbs over 6 stories high, taking you higher, faster, bolder. Bring the whole family to enjoy it all, including the new Discovery Meadow. This summer on the all-new Flying Fox, only at Kentucky Kingdom Theme and Water Park.
Hinton Mills has been custom mixing feed for over half a century. In addition to continuing to produce our well-known cattle and horse feeds, we're now producing our own line of all-natural, Kentucky-proud feeds for other species using the highest quality of local grains, vitamins, and minerals. My great-grandparents would be proud of Hinton's chick grower, layer feed, and our pig grower, all designed for those of you who enjoy the benefits of your own homegrown, farm-fresh products. Why shop elsewhere when you can get the highest quality feed made fresh here at home by the Hinton Mills team? Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Looking to make your big celebration unforgettable? Or maybe you're a crafting pro, ready to create something amazing. At Printed Vinyl for You, we're here to bring your ideas to life. From custom gifts that wowed at birthdays, anniversaries, and graduations, to a crafter's paradise packed with heat transfer vinyl, blank shirts, sublimation supplies, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you create it. Come visit us at 137 East Pike Street in Cynthiana. Printed Vinyl for You, where creativity comes to life.
If you have a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming coffee break program, call 234-1400 or send us a message at the coffee break page on our website at WCYN.com.
I'll tell you what, no two better fighters against cancer than Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner, and they're here with us on Coffee Break, and they and a host of others once again will be throwing Relay for Life 26. Again, that's Saturday, August the 15th, day after tomorrow. Harrison County Auditorium. Doors open at 4:30. For the survivors, we would like to have them there certainly by 5, and there's a special survivors dinner in the cafeteria from 5 to 6. Amber Philpott will be there for that. And, then we, in the gym, a lot of entertainment, music, good stuff in the fight against cancer. And I hope that, I call him Lee Price. His real name is Atlee.
Yes. And it's the auditorium, not the gym.
What did I say, the gym?
Yes, but that's fine
Auditorium.
because we've had it in the gym for the last several years.
You know, that's true. Mm-hmm. Have I said gym all morning?
No, just then.
Okay. Do we have anybody on the phone to play Summer of Winning 26?
We do. Monty.
Is it him? Monty?
Hello?
Congratulations, Monty. How are you doing?
Hey, Doug. How y'all doing down there?
We're doing good. What's going on in West Laird, Ewald's Grocery this morning? Any action?
It's just a flurry of activity this morning, Doug.
Always action, right, Monty? Always action.
Action. Yeah, live action, Doug.
Live action, just like the Turtle Man, right?
That's it. That's right.
There you go. You know, I don't see him on TV anymore, Monty. Maybe we ought to start that up. Can you catch a snapping turtle in a pond, Monty, or not?
It better be a small pond, Doug.
What now? What?
Better be a small pond.
There you go. Hey, Monty, seriously, we really appreciate you taking time out from feeding everybody and selling all that good Carhartt stuff and the other brands you have out there at Ewald's Grocery. I want to tell you, folks, if you're into Carhartt. And what are the other brands you have out there, Monty? You got all kinds of stuff.
Well, let's see. Yeah, Carhartt's big, and then got Browning hunting clothes, and Muck boots, and Irish Setter boots, and Georgia boots. We got a few different things. Good cold drinks.
Oh, yeah, the coldest drinks in the state of Kentucky,
yeah.
Right? There you go.
Yeah, 3 states is what Ray Sparks says.
Oh, Ray knows. I would not contradict Sparks at all on anything like that.
That's the only thing you can believe him on, Doug.
It's where the cold drinks are. No, seriously, we appreciate it, folks. I want to tell you what, if you need some Carhartt products or any of the other things that Monty mentioned, go out there. They will take care of you. And if you're hungry, you can get fed, but you can't eat it in there, right, Monty?
Oh, we got a brown bagger, Doug.
There you go. Well, Monty, we appreciate you so much, really. And
thank you all.
I want you to be on the train for summer for cabin fever now when we do that.
Yep.
Can you do that with me?
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, as long as we're breathing, we'll be doing it.
Well, we just might come out there and sit with you by the stove for cabin fever.
We'll figure something out.
There you go. Do you have a winner's name this morning, sir?
Yeah. Let's see. It's Logan Denniston.
Logan Denniston.
Yep.
Monty, you made him a winner, buddy. He owes you a lot now, okay?
That's right. That's right, dude.
Hey, Monty, really thank you for everything, and we appreciate your
thank
support.
you.
All right, buddy. Take it easy.
Thanks, Monty.
All right, thanks. Thank you, Trent.
The one and only Monty Clough at the one and only Ewald's Grocery. And when I say one and only, I mean it, folks. And now, Trent, we've had 2 winners today. The person from Tropical Ice.
That was Noah.
Noah and Logan. Mm-hmm. And Trent, they're probably wondering what they've won.
Well, Noah and Logan, you've won a 6-pack of LA1 and $10 to Snappy Tomato Pizza. On top of that, a jar of LA1 spicy or sweet salsa, $10 to Tropical Ice on Walnut Street, and a WCYN t-shirt provided by Printed Vinyl for you. And tomorrow you'll be in a drawing for 4 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom. Back to you, Doug.
How much better can we be? We want to thank
Big
not only
Doug.
you. Thank you. Big Doug. And that's another one that this text store. You won't tell me who it is. There's a text store that rattles my cage all the time, ladies, but Trent won't tell me who it is. He knows, but he won't tell me. He's afraid I'll sue him or something, I think. I don't know. Hey, we want to thank these good sponsors and friends and advertisers here on WCYN that help us with Summer of Winning 26, or have helped us. We got one more day tomorrow where we will feature Smith's Florist and Greenhouse over in Paris on Peacock Road in the El Periquitan restaurant. We'll have 2 winners tomorrow, and that will be it. But not only do we want to thank Smith's El Periquitan, also Tropical Ice, once again, Ewald's Grocery. Hardee's, good morning to everyone at Hardee's this morning. Printed Vinyl for you on Pike Street, and Snappy Tomato Pizza. Like I say, go ahead. Oh, I thought y'all were getting ready to say something. Excuse me there. Okay, that is that. And once again, if you got a text, a question, comment, greeting for our guest, 859-234-1400, get it in fast because we're about done here. Or send it in on Facebook via comment. And you can let Carol Ann Doyle and Judy Faulkner know what you think about it if you want to. But I know if you know them, you know how hard they work on this. And I mentioned that doors open Saturday, day after tomorrow, Saturday at the Harris County Auditorium, folks. The auditorium, okay, not the gym. I'm sorry if I make a mistake every now and then, you know. But it's at the gym, and the Survivors, that's at 4:30 is when the doors open there. Survivors dinner is from 5 to 6 in the Harrison High School cafeteria. Amber will be there for that. And then back in the auditorium is where we have all the entertainment and the goodies and the vendors and all that, right?
Yes.
There'll be seating. Yeah. Seating.
Seating.
Yeah. Yes. That's cool. Kind of a different. Y'all do something different every year with this.
We're trying to mix it up and
change things
get
a little
more
bit.
people to come out and
Okay, well
do
now
something different.
I don't mean to put you on the clock, Carol Ann, but you got about 4 minutes. Have at it.
All right, one more thing we need to mention at the end of the evening to close it out. The Amanda England Perry family will be drawing for the quilt. The Crazy Quilters Club took over this project. Amanda Perry lost her battle with cancer a year or 2 ago.
Yeah.
And she was a quilter seamstress, and her mother found in her possession this quilt piece or that someone had started, and the Crazy Quilters took it over.
They finished
and
it.
they finished
Oh,
it and
goodness.
quilted by hand, and they've been selling raffle tickets for $1. They've been at the farmers market the last several Saturdays, and they're doing quite well with.
You know what
with the
surprises me
raffle.
about that?
So
That the ticket's only $1.
I know, because it's beautiful.
You're talking about a real fine
It's
quilt.
It's really pretty. So they will sell raffle tickets throughout the relay,
Yeah.
and then at the end of the evening, it'll probably be around 10 o'clock when we wrap up everything. But
We buy a lot of those.
but
folks,
but Rita England will be there, and they'll draw the winning.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. All right. Well, Godspeed to both of you and everybody connected with Relay for Life. And, hopefully, wouldn't it be nice if we could do a show one time? Y'all come in, we talk about when we used to do Relay for Life when cancer was a problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
It will be.
It would be nice. And it's like I say, it's probably, I don't know, maybe there's something else out there. I know a lot of people have diabetes and things like that, but it's much more controlled in most cases. But you talk to anybody, and in a day-to-day conversation, cancer's going to come up. I heard somebody has this, somebody's got that. Unfortunately, somebody passed away with it. And by the same token, it's like I said earlier, if you're wondering how big a problem it is, you can find all kinds of statistics. I know you all have seen that locally and statewide and here in the Commonwealth and nationwide, worldwide and all that. You all see a lot of that stuff, but you don't really need to look at statistics to see the problem. Just ask yourself how many people you know or how many families you know.
And it's at any age. You
Any
see
age.
it younger
any age.
now.
Any age, any race, any vocation, don't matter if you're rich, poor, whatever. If you're in jail or you're a preacher, it can still get you. And I was really, a lot of these things, and I think I mentioned this before, I have physicians on the show from time to time. A lot of the screening techniques that we have, the colonoscopies and the low-dose lung screenings and all that things that we do, I call them old man tests because I have them all the time. But a lot of that was developed by the same science and medicine that Relay for Life has fueled for a number of years in the American Cancer Society. Isn't that right, ladies?
Yes.
Yeah. So, it's a battle that's ongoing, and, we have a lot of different things that we fight and crusade for, but I don't know. This is life-saving stuff. It really is. Yeah. And Carol Ann, I don't mean to be morbid with you, but I mean, if you'd have been diagnosed 50 years earlier, you wouldn't be here talking to me, would you?
No, I don't believe so.
A lot of the stuff that's been developed saved your life and a lot of other people that you know probably and have talked to. That's why I think it's important for survivors. A cancer diagnosis is just a chilling thing to deal with. And I think the survivors event that you have each year at Relay for Life is really, really good for folks because it's somebody who's not a doctor, who's not a nurse, and I'm not saying you don't want to talk to them, but you know what I'm saying. These are regular people that have dealt with or are dealing with what you are dealing with or have dealt with, or somebody, So, the reason I mention that so much is because when I've been at the different events with the microphone, I've seen it. I've seen the interchange between these folks, and so it's not only touching, but you can see, I don't know, a bit of invigoration. Is that about it?
Probably. But we'll talk if I have 1 minute.
You got to have a minute,
Okay.
a minute, yeah.
If you're coming to the Survivor Dinner, come through the doors that are on the Webster Avenue side. And then we'll have a table set up that you can sign in. We have a goodie bag that all sorts of people and organizations and businesses have donated to. We'll give you that. If you ordered a t-shirt, it'll be in your bag. And then once you go into the cafeteria, we have a backdrop set up so that you can have your picture taken with Wedco has sponsored a huge frame, one of those large picture frames, and then you can have your picture taken by yourself with your guest and then go back later and have it with your family. And then it's open seating, and then we'll start the dinner at 5.
And once again, thank you, you two, and whoever's responsible for giving me whatever role I have in it. I think I'm going to be at the Survivors Dinner introducing Amber, right?
Yes.
And Jamie's going to handle the rest of the stuff.
Right.
And that's good. Good music. Good music. folks. Thank you all, really,
Well,
very,
thank
very
you
much
all.
for all you do.
So-
And folks, as I always talk about living on the air in Cynthiana, well, wouldn't it be nice to be living on the air with us in Cynthiana with no cancer around? How about that? Let's work on that Saturday at Relay for Life at the Harrison County Auditorium.
Auditorium, very good.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, ladies. And that's
Thank
coffee
you.
break for today. James is now getting ready for some action. Hey, keep living with us on the air in Cynthiana. How about that?
Thank you, Doug. Today's show brought to you by Ewalt's Grocery, Friendly Dental Company, Tropical Ice, Sorrel Home Medical Equipment, Cockrell's Auto Center, and Hinton Mills.
Since 1956, your local hometown station and the home of the Breads in Philly.